Scorpio, water signs. So this is going to be your reading from May 11th all the way to May 25th. I know I said on the title it's 18th, but I'm doing an extra bonus for you, okay, for this week, because you're the last sign I'm posting. Let's see what's going on from 11th of May all the way to the 25th, all right? 25th, extend bonus all the way to 25th. So I see you are learning something here. In the recent past, I see an energy exchange with people that are around you, but you are quite reserved. Like you're holding yourself back, you're in your comfort zone. You don't really want to exchange your time and energy with other people at the current moment because you know what you want. And if you're in a position of energy exchange, I think it's mainly you giving out more than you receive. That's why you're like, I don't think this is a good idea for me at the current moment, so I'd rather not. So you might also minimize socializing, going to parties and stuff, just to keep all the energy to yourself, you know? In the current moment, I see you are experiencing some instability, okay, in your life. Possibly regarding to finance, we'll take a look. It can also be love. Okay, we'll see. Again, apply the reading to your love life, to your friendship, to your family, to your workplace. It does not limit to just love. Okay, tarot reading is not just about love. There are a million of Scorpios out there. Like not everybody is going to experience the same timeline, same love situation. All right. Okay. In the future, I see you are totally being blindfolded by yourself, by your own thoughts. The signs are very clear to you. Like in your life, there's good things coming in, things are coming very fast in your life, okay, in the future, in the near future. So we're talking about like 20th to the 25th here. And you will eventually reach an emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment. Okay, so overall, the future looks very bright to you. But let's check out what is the instability over here for you. Okay, that's kind of like bothering you. That's the biggest problem in your reading. I was so busy this week. My God, it's killing me, man. There's many problems in the world to solve, and it requires me to do it too. So, yeah. But I'm gonna keep the tarot reading up, as always, okay? For all the 12 signs. Next week, might just do a mid-month, monthly, weekly reading. So subscribe and stay tuned, okay? Tell me what this instability is about for Scorpio. Channeled message. What do you mean here? The instability for them. So there's a lot of unknown in your life. A lot of things are being disguised at the current moment. It's almost like, for example, if you are going to apply for a job, if this is a work situation, you applied for it, but you don't know what your employers are like, and you don't know if this company is suitable for you. All you want is just a job. So if this is a love situation, you don't really know what the other person thinking. You don't really know what's behind the scene, okay? And that causes quite some confusion here. Yeah. Also, it makes you difficult to choose in life, okay? I do see you will eventually reach a point where you will know what to do soon, okay? But it's just overall a tough period to go through for you personally, all right? Let's see what you're overthinking here. All right, what are they overthinking? Are you thinking about the time and effort that you put in and whether or not you can have like the same amount back? That's one scenario for some of you. Okay, all right. Let's do batch number 2. How about others? What are they overthinking? For others of you, you are also thinking about walking away from a situation to reach true happiness in your life. Especially, I see family scenarios like happily married, having children, stuff like that. Like happily ever after. You are leaving a situation in order to achieve this, but for some reason you feel super heavy. It's almost like it's very hard for you to leave because of how much weight you have to carry on your shoulders. Again, this can even be like family responsibilities and stuff like that. Let me clarify. All right. Okay. Clarify for Scorpio's situation. Okay. It's also a situation where you invested your emotions in heavily. Okay, this is what we're talking about. So you know it's you. It's talking about you. It's talking to you. You worked on this for quite some while. You put a lot of emotional effort in it. But right now you feel like you couldn't really do much about the situation. That's why you're also overthinking, right? You couldn't really do much. So I'm guessing that the ball is in the other person's court. So again, there's a job situation, all the works that needs to be done is done, and you need to wait for the result. So that's why you're anxiously waiting, right? Or simply, if this is a conflict, which I don't really see, it's more like, I think this is more like a job situation for most of you. Yeah. On your way to happiness, on your way to chase happiness. Okay. Let's do the situation that they're walking away from. I want to see the details. Why are they walking away from it? Is it because it's not emotional fulfilling anymore? That why do I get a sense that you feel like you are better somewhere else? It's almost like you don't really feel a sense of belonging in this situation because there's multiple people involved in here, and you couldn't really create. So if this is a workplace that you used to be in and now you're gone, in that old workplace, for example, like there's stupid people around, you know, and you don't really want to engage in stupidity, and it's like it's stopping you from creating and fulfilling your potential, shall I say. So if this is a project that you're doing, like there's might be bitches around your workplace, and you're like, yeah, they're fucking stupid and shit. Yeah, so I better utilize my gifts somewhere else because I don't feel belonging over here. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, you don't feel belong. That's why you wanna go away. Yeah. So why do you feel happy though? Why do you feel happy? Because you got a lot of things on your plate, that's why you feel heavy. There's lots of things for you to do, okay? Something to do with money too, your stability in life, your independence. And because there's so much things that you need to do, and also I think it involves a lot of people in it. So you got to deal with a lot of human relationships, all right? A lot of relationships that's involved. So overall, you just feel overwhelming. Yeah. Also, you might get like brain fogs during this time because of how overwhelming the whole situation is. Okay. It's almost like you feel dizzy in the day and like things are like everywhere and like it's very, very overwhelming. Okay. I wanted to see the things that are coming into your life. Okay, let's see what you're learning here. What is their aurora energies? What are they pursuing? Again, I feel like for most of you, this is a career reading, okay? This is about money, this is about you applying for a job or something, or you're working on like commissions and stuff. Yeah. And the reason for your overthinking is, again, it resonates back to the start of the video, okay? It's because you are very conflicted with, should I share my resource? Should I share my time and energy into this? What can I get from the other side? Is this doing justice for my own energy? Like, I'm not gonna go, here's my energy, here you go, like take as much as you want. There's gonna be an equal give and take. So I think the problem is whoever that's on the other side, all right, they're not really in the concept of equal give and take, or it's just very hard for the equal give and take relationship, this process, this dynamic to go smooth within this partnership. So yeah, that's why it's making things tough. This is a man-made tough situation. It's not because, oh, you know, the universe give you some challenges along the way. It's more like man-made bullshit that people play, ego games and shit, to make things harder, to create more resistance. So it's I would not want to be in your shoe right now because this is not something easy to deal with, and it also fucks up with your own energy. Yeah, because you're dealing with something that is pretty fucked up. Yeah. All right, let's see what's the things that are coming in. But I do see like good things are coming in your future. Okay. All right, let's see. What are the things that are coming in for Scorpio? Yeah, new career success opportunities, new connections as well for some of you. But again, I get this is more like a money career related reading, stability wise. I do see you eventually reaching success in your career or in your school or study or something. You will be highly respected. So again, good things are coming to you. Abundance is coming in. But before all these happen, you gotta take care of that overthinking aspect of yourself. you need to make a final call whether or not you want to invest in the whole situation. And the solution is actually very simple. You list out all the things that you don't like about the other party. Okay, this can also be like a contract or like an agreement or some sort. You list out all the downfalls and you list out what they can give to you and compare what you give to them, and it's this equal give and take. All right. And if you don't know the answer, you can just simply ask them if they don't really say to you. Okay. Again, this is a man-made kind of chaos, kind of like an illusion of instability, but it's just part of the process. Like to get to where you want to be in the future, the success, well, it's kind of, I mean, you choose to engage with this too. So right now you got to deal with it a little bit. Yeah, but it's going to be fine. All right. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I'll see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe to tune in to next week's weekly reading, tarot reading. All right. At Grislybear's YouTube channel. I hope this helped. See you next time.